We are now thrilled to welcome in our first guest, the new CEO of the USTA, Craig Tiley. Congratulations. Great to see you as always, Craig.
Great to be here. It wasn't long we were having a conversation in Australia, so it's,
That's right.
It's good to be here in Indian Wells.
We were not able to discuss this in Australia, so take us through the process, Craig, and what led you to taking this job?
Well, it's been a great process. It started at last year after there was a change and you know, a couple of months of conversations back and forth, and we decided to park it more during January because the focus needed to be on the players, the Australian Open. I certainly didn't want the focus on that, and finally wrapped things up after the Australian Open and made that announcement shortly after. So incredibly excited about getting going, and which will happen around mid-year. Still got to close some things off at Tennis Australia, which they've been fantastic through this process, and I'm just really excited to be moving back to the United States. So, you know, spent quite a bit of time here, lived here for 18 years prior to going to Australia 20 years ago. So I feel like I've just jumped every single continent, and I'm not complaining.
Craig, we're super excited to have you as someone who's come through the USTA. Your track record has been impeccable. I'm curious to know a little bit more about your role as Tennis Australia's CEO, because as players, we know you as the tournament director, and I don't think we have a full understanding, players and fans for that matter, about everything that goes into being the CEO and all that you did for Tennis Australia.
Well, it's a great question because there's a lot of confusion always about it, and I always tell people there's three pillars of which you have responsibility for when you're in USTA CEO or Tennis Australia CEO, and that is getting more people to play the game. So that's the participation community side, getting people to perform, players to perform in the game. So that's your more elite end, and then providing the platforms for everyone to do that, and that's the US Open, all the pro circuit events. And so at the end of the day, you oversee, you hire great talent. The USDA's got great people in the organisation, and you be very clear on what the expectation is, and really keep it very simple. My mind works very simply. I need a lot of clarity on things, and because at the end of the day, it's not what we want to do, but it's what the customers and the players really want.
I'm curious to know if you think that the current state of American tennis on both the men's and the women's side makes it a little bit more exciting to help grow the sport and get people involved. When you see the depth of American women's tennis and now the men are starting to have a good push, does that also play a part in bringing a little bit of excitement for that role?
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, I want us to continue and make sure that we're absolutely a player-friendly organisation. And, you know, if you look at it on the participation side, over 27 million people playing tennis regularly now in the US, and I think that's magnificent. That number grows. The target's to hit 35 million by 2035. That's a big ask, but there's a way forward to get to that point, and everyone working together to do that, keeping the politics out of it, and focus on getting people to pick up a racket and play. And then from a player perspective, I want the players, every professional player, to feel incredibly proud about the organisation that puts on the platforms and puts on the services for them, and so we're going to become a very customer-focused, player-focused organisation moving forward.
Love it.
Customer first. We love to hear that. You had so many great innovations, Craig, with Tennis Australia, at the Australian Open, the one-point slam. I know you changed things about 40 to 50% every year. So what can we expect to see new at the US Open this year?
Well, it's a question I cannot answer yet because I'm not in the seat, but and there's a lot of great people that are working on delivering the US Open. You know, the United States' biggest single event. And this is 3 weeks showcasing this great game. And I'd like people to really think about the reason why we do the US Open is to promote and grow the sport. And that's a great platform to be able to do that. There's many events leading in, and there's no country in the world that has the opportunities that are here in the US. And so we've got to be proud of those, find a way to grow them, keep talking about how we can improve things amongst ourselves, provide great leadership across the board. And again, you know, for the US Open to be that player-friendly event that everyone's excited about coming to play each year. It is, after all, it's the last Grand Slam of the year. So there's a journey that we could make. This is where you close out the year, and this is where you make your career for the next year.
Great. I love that perspective. I'm curious to know if you've thought a little bit about the fan experience for the U.S. Open, because like you say, getting people involved is one thing, and getting them to play and support players is one thing, but getting them to come to the U.S. Open and enjoying their experience there. As you know, summers get hot. It's a lot of time, a lot of walking, and I think, you know, we talk so much about the player experience, but have you thought a little bit about the fan experience? Because I know you did a great job at the Australian Open.
Well, I think the fan experience is, again, coming back to keeping it simple. I'll tell everyone it's the 4 S's. You need more screens, you need more shade, you need more seats, and you need more space. And if you cover those 4 S's for the fan, They're the H. They're very happy.
Wow. Very
So
true.
we will focus on that. But again, there's a lot of great things that the US Open does, but the self-evaluation we need to keep doing. In fact, even coming over here in the car, I always ask the question: have you been to the US Open? And how did you enjoy it? What did you think? Because we need to understand what the fans really want as well. But again, we'll be centric. Everything will be focused around that, and of course focused around the players.
So the fifth S, self-evaluation.
Absolutely.
Now you got a full handful there, Craig.
Yeah. You need to provide us some advice if you're going like that.
Maybe 6. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, you're
I'm just keeping them going.
Day one, baby.
I mean, if you're starting the next 2 weeks this way, I think you're going to be in for a good ride. Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Craig, one of the cool things you did in Australia was the cheers to Stan Wawrinka, his final time playing the Australian Open. It'll be his final time playing the U.S. Open as well. So you're saying last major of the year. Would be cool to see a cheers as well in New York. Are we getting some alcohol on court there?
Well, with Stan, you never know what he's going to do, right?
Maybe a honeydew?
Yeah, maybe. I've got to figure out if Stan likes honeydew. I'm sure he does. Many do. Look, I mean, what a great career Stan's had, and it was he played his January was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Played unbelievable tennis, and his matches were the most exciting of all the matches we had in January. So we expect the same for him to be enjoying that type of competition, but also enjoying the fun that he's going to have in his last year. And I don't know, with Stan, everything it'll be random with him for sure.
A cheers to his end and your beginning. Congratulations once again on the new
Thank you,
gig.
Steve. Thank you.
USTA is in great hands, and thanks for spending some time with us.
Well, it's going to be a privilege, and really looking forward to working with some great people, and ready to get going as soon as possible.
All right, look forward to seeing you again soon. Enjoy your time here in